Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Warlock, Master of the Arcane. This is the first video, at least the first one with gameplay. It's the second one on the list. The first one was the introduction. So, here we are on the map. We are still in... we are still where we left off since there was no gameplay. And I will try to mix up the gameplay and with my usual comments and with some storytelling. So here we go. Fafnir was in his private area. Only him and his most trusted servants had access to it. Since his great power lacked the spells to back it up, he began his research. He looked through some of the spells. 5 were especially interesting for him. Wind walking, which allowed his troops to walk without any hindrance. Healing. Shadow bolt, which allowed him to hurl death magic at his opponents. Raise the land, so he could raise the landscape and make barren lands. It could maybe be useful to destroy the green lands of his enemies, to make them barren so that his enemies will starve. And he decided for healing, since it doesn't take so much time, so he could concentrate on some other things. His seat of power was called Arethi-Elves. It may be a small outpost, but it was his small outpost. And from there he could conquer all of Ardania. He inspected his first few troops. First off, there were the Ardania-Elves. Previously, Elf had served the great kings in Ardania in shifts. Elfmen for 300 years and the Elven woman for 300 years, and so on. But with the time of the great kings now past, and our woman failing to return to us, we have found the light of high truth. Now we are all of us Arethi warriors, and each of us from the simplest archer is a master warrior compared to the troops of the other races. So go forth, Arethi, without fear, and may the high truth be with you. From Servants of the Truth, by High Keeper Teheran the Righteous. So these are our bowmen. And next we are our Arethi spearmen. Let's read the description. Those elves who are strong of arm and prepared to fight enemies face to face become Arethi spearmen. That is a great privilege and responsibility. For spearmen are usually the first units seen by the enemy, and by their appearance, our enemies judge our entire order. This is why spearmen should always be clean shaven. His hair should be washed and combed, and his spear and shield must be smooth as glass. Also by the Servants of Truth. Yeah, as you can imagine, the games have a certain style of humor and charm. So, this is our town, this is our domain first of all we have. So what we first want to do is explore a little bit. Let's loot the lost caravan. We go out with our spearmen. And we already catch up some golds. We see there are some cockroaches in the garbage dump. The garbage dumps create those cockroaches, and they could be a bother at the wrong moment. They are not strong, but they could be annoying. So let's get first our bowman. Gesundheit. Anyway, let's get our aerial bows and take a few steps forward, and let's take a shot.
Soften.
As you can see, we still have 2 movement points, so let's go 1 there, and then attack. Yeah, that should kill the cockroaches, and we found in the garbage dump 60 gold, which is great. Yeah, if you oh, here you see the border of a town, which belongs to no one, and I'm going to conquer it in the next few turns. So what we are going to do is, first we want to construct a building. We could do all of these things: a farm, smithy, tax office, but first I want to build a harbor. First it brings us money, and second we can build our first ships. I can imagine that naval battle could become quite important. Also, if we can attack, we can attack land units with our ships, which also could help us at the right moments. I also want to recruit some arrow bows. It will take 3 turns, as does the harbor, because we need troops. With the Arethi-Elves, they are folks of, yeah, they have elite units who are really strong, but also very expensive in upkeep, but also army upkeep too. Yeah, in upkeep, but also just cost generally a lot. Yeah, we can now. Yeah, here it's just says we can now recruit the arrow bow. Every time we can recruit a new unit, the game is going to tell us. And we got the quest. Let's see. Build a harbor. Yeah, if we do that, we can we get a nice reward. And since we wanted to build a harbor anyway, we are in the middle of it. Let's do this. So, Emperor's for our first turn. Okay, our next turn is already there. That went fast, so should I go to the Lost Caravan and loot it, or no? I want to get the town first. So let's go to the border and see what kind of town is it anyway. Oh, it's a town with undead. Yeah, that could be a little bit hard because the undead are very resistant to ranged combat. Arrows don't do much to them, but we are going to attack them anyways. And our bowman will soften them a little bit up. Every bit of damage helps. We have just 4 mana. Can I cast a spell? No, I would need 15 mana. Yeah, I have to produce more mana somehow. But we have our spearmen and they are good enough, so they take a step there and then attack these skeleton warriors. We have to destroy them and conquer the city at the same time. Okay, we can't do more, so let's end the turn. And we can now recruit Arethi settlers since our town has grown. And the settlers, they can build new cities for us. We will do it later. Our spearmen are very damaged, as you can see, so I will get them out, take some distance, and I will explain it in the next turn. So for now, let's attack the skeleton warriors again. The town also takes some damage. And we got our new bowman. So now we have 2 units. Very good. You take a step there and then attack. And they're raised in rank. So if you click on them and click on this, we can now select a perk. Like cover specialist, wide range formation, so they have resistance to missiles. And marksman, which means they do more damage. I tend to give my units, my bowman, marksman first. You will help us out. Because you will also attack. I still don't know what you're saying. So in our spearmen, when we click on them, we have more commanders here. They could either defend or rest. They can just rest if they have all of the movement points seen here, and if there are no enemies around. So no, it's a perfect time. And as you can see, if they got some new some life back. So back to build a building. So the next thing we want to do is, we have here, excuse me, the pigs as a resource, so we can build a pig farm. The pig farm gives us +6 food every turn, which is great, so I want more food. And I also want to, okay, no upkeep in mana. But I have to pay 2 foods as upkeep. That's not good. But I really need the caravels to explore the water, so I think I will take one. It will take 3 turns, as the pig farms will. Oh, and here just tells us that we succeeded in our mission, so we get 40 mana and 190 gold. Very good. Caravels can now be recruited. Recruiting is complete and construction is complete. Thanks, we all knew that. And next turn. Yeah, the towns can shoot back, which is a little bit bad.
Why equalize Surf?
I think our spearmen are... Yeah, they are nearly fully healed. In the next turn I will use them to attack again.
A new spell has been researched, my lord.
Very good. So now Fafnir decides to research for another spell. This time he wants to take Fireball, since a proper dragon should know 1 or 2 things about fire. He uses his magical sight to see what his troops are doing. Yes, they are still fighting for Methusia. But he wants to end it this turn. He can't cast a spell, so he will rely on the power of his troops first. First, he commands his bowmen to shoot. His spearmen haven't fully recovered, but he still demands from them to attack and take over the city. They fight against the skeleton warriors and nearly destroy them. Hey, so much for storytelling, it's quite fun.
Your Excellency, someone has humbly requested your aid.
What does he want? Found a city. I have 20 turns for that. I think I could do it. I would to get 200 gold. Why not? I try. There's no penalty if I don't succeed. Now we still have to defeat the town or shoot everything down until it don't have any health anymore, and then we have to go with a melee unit on it so to conquer it. Let's take down the defensive. How much is there? It still has 4, that's good. Yeah, as you can see at the corner there, our attackers would do 4 damage, and the castle just has 4 life points, so we would take over. It is our now. Oh, there's some skeleton archers. Well, first of all, we want to level up with the unit, and let's see. More melee damage or more resistance? I think resistance first, because I don't have many spearmen, so they are quite important. And they get more missile damage. Here's some skeleton archers. I think they belong to Metusia. I think I can somehow change the... Yeah, if I click on show all buildings, he will show everything what I could build. But I'll do it later. I could destroy the city, and then later we build another one on it. Yes, I will do it. What would be the reason to destroy a city? Well, first of all, it would take a while until the borders would reach this, and I want those resources as fast as possible, so I will just found a city here. It's a good place anyway. And the reason for Fafnir? Well, Fafnir had a flashback to his past. He remembered them, the undead servants of his former creator. He hated those things. It was just unsettling. What is dead should stay dead. So yeah, Fafnir, while a conqueror, hates the undead, so let's destroy the city. Yes. Ah, we have our Cavale. Let's... How much time do we have? Oh, 11 minutes, perfect. Let's take a look. Some historians suppose that if Arethi ships are similar in construction and naming to the ships of man, then the elves must have copied the design. I should advise just historians to study the history with greater care, for at the time of the first landing of elves in the Twelden Wood, the most advanced human ships human had were flat bottoms or boats. So they are similar to human ships, that's good. We use it to explore and take those resources. No movement points. So for now I also want to recruit some settlers. It will take 2 turns. And they have a small upkeep, but that won't be for long since I know where to build a new city. Recruiting complete, construction complete, thanks, and enter. Oh, there's a...
Tie to Nifakon.
Let's rest. Because as you saw, there seems to be that we already found another one of our mages, of our rivals. You go exploring. What is this? I don't know which great mage it is.
Your Excellency, someone has humbly requested your aid.
And what is it? Building a craftsman district. It gives us more gold. We have 20 turns. Sure, why not? But we have to wait until our city is big enough. We don't have enough population. I don't know how to make the population grow faster. So we have to wait.
Soften. It appears there is another great mage in these lands.
I don't like it.
Dorvaha, Dorvase.
Greetings, child. What can I do for you?
Ah, the Kingpin, the Barbarian. Fafnir was furious. Already someone dared to come into his territory. The continent wasn't big enough for both of them, so there was just one possibility. War. Yes, war had been declared. Maybe not the best idea, but we did. We end the turn here. Oh, he has finished all his tasks. Imps. Oh, I will do the following. I will go there and just shoot them to gain some experience. And that was all. Can I still shoot? No, that was all. Now we can really end our turn. A merchant of rare artifacts that come to your domain. Yeah, sometimes you get requests from knights or oh, lords. Interesting. When you play the game in German, they say instead lords, they say Ritter. So, and Ritter means knights. But lords makes much more sense. Anyway, let's see what we have. Sword of Truth. Oh, plus 10 melee? Melee? That's good. We can later give it to one of our heroes. And for now, let's attack and destroy those troops. Oh, I can... I will do the following. I will attack them with one strike and kill them directly. And then I step one forward to attack those guys. Should I use a spell? No. Attack my elves. My trusty warriors. Kill them. Kill all of them. Oh, that's not good.
Dorvaha, Dorvase.
They will probably now shoot my spearman. Recruiting complete. What did I recruit? Oh, those guys, I nearly forgot them. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the ruins of a city. I want to... Gold? Silver? Yes.
Idotha ha risen.
I don't know what you're saying, buddy. But you will be helpful for me. Do I get some experience? Yes. 12 or 20. Oh, that's not good. First of all, you shoot those guys. New building. I want... No, these are defense buildings. That's a smithy. Let's see. Shipyards. This. I already have one chamber of arrows. I want a chamber of spears because I need more spearmen. I will put it in the jungle. More warriors for my legend. And you continue your way. So, oh, I don't have enough movement points for building a city. That's fine. First of all, you go there. And you shoot. No. You take a step on the hills and then shoot. Very good. What can you have? Dodge, perceptive, and endurance. I think I take endurance because our foe will use magic against us. You guys go there and finish them off. I could try to use our shift to navigate around. Oh, here's a big territory. That's a big territory. That's good. And he still tries to kill us. What a mean guy. Oh, he expands quickly. I do not like it that he expands so quickly. You rest. You shoot those. Oops, I clicked. So I accidentally jumped over it. And... too close to another city or terrain of F. Oh, this city is too close to us, so we can't found a city. That's not good. They will go away for now. I really want this place because of the gold and the silver. Yes, you will come and help me a little bit out. Fafnir demands it. How long for the Chamber of Spears? 2 more rounds. Sorry. In German it is Runden, which more or less translates to rounds, but it should be actually be turns. Gesundheit. endurance. And again, rest. You? A magic note. And... oh, time's up. Well... Fafnir decided to rest for now. He had a lot of things to think about. He had to use new strategies. He had to think about how to defeat his new enemy, how to strike him down quickly and fiercely. For now, the dragon would rest. And with that, I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye, and have a nice day.